What's going on? Travis here, TravisStetzel.com, TrainAggressive.com. Coming to you, I got a quick Monday mentality message here. This is something that I've been posting up on my newsletter for the longest time I can remember. So if you're not on my Train Aggressive newsletter yet, make sure you click the link below. It'll take you to the Lean and Mean Blueprint. You'll get free access to that. It has a bunch of different kick-ass workouts that you can start following immediately. That'll get you stronger, faster, more explosive, leaner, all that good stuff. So if you're not on my newsletter yet, make sure to join up, and you'll get free access to that, and then you'll be added to my newsletter, so you'll get my Monday mentality messages every week, plus the other updates that I send out through my newsletter only. So let's talk about today's Monday mentality message. All right, has to do with self-image and the concept of what type of shadow is it that you cast. All right, and I started to think about this a little bit more when I had a road trip this last weekend. As I was coming back, I was listening to one of my audio books. I'm big with the audio books, always trying to gain more knowledge. I find it easier just to listen to audiobook than sit down and read, but I'll do either thing. But either way, this book, if you haven't read this book yet, the new Psycho Cybernetics, if you haven't read that book, it will change your freaking life. All right, I've read that book probably about 5 times now and listened to it 4 or 5 times on audiobook. All right, it will change your freaking mindset, and that's what it's all about. So get that book, new Psycho Cybernetics, and read that up. Anyways, one of the concepts that they talk about in there is self-image. All right, and with self-image, everybody has their own view of how they see themselves. So how you see yourselves in the mirror. All right, and the concept that I wanted to talk about is what type of shadow is it that you cast on the world. All right, so when you look at yourself in the mirror, do you see somebody that's scared, weak, fragile, somebody that's lacking confidence? Basically, you don't like your image. Is that what you see yourself? Is that the type of shadow that you cast? A little tiny little shadow that's just weak, and it's easy to cover up this shadow. All right, is that the way you see it? Or do you see your shadow as being huge, bigger than yourself, bold, courageous, full of confidence, able to freaking break through walls, through barriers? It can't be covered up very well. All right, it's a huge shadow. It casts a big, big amount of space. What type of shadow is it that you cast? All right, that's what you got to start thinking about. If you're not bringing the amount of success your way via in the gym or outside of the gym with your life, with business, family, relationships, whatever it may be, if you're not bringing the amount of success your way that you're wanting, it could be because you're not casting a big enough shadow. You're not seeing yourself as able to bring that success your way. And if that's the case, the good news is this can all be changed. Your self-image can be changed. It can be changed in a split second. It's all up to you and your mindset. All right? So that's something that you want to start thinking about, is what type of shadow is it that you're casting? Really think about it hard. And if it's not the type of shadow that you want, if it's not that big, badass motherfucking shadow that you need to push you in life, to push you through the freaking walls that stand in your way, to help you bust through the freaking barriers, start thinking bigger. Start thinking bolder. Build that confidence up, all right? And start casting a bigger freaking shadow. It's all up to you and your self-image. It's in your freaking mind, all right? You could look strong, big, and badass on the outside, but on the inside, if you feel weak, small, lack confidence, that'll show on the outside. And it'll show with the amount of success you bring your way, all right? So start thinking about that. What type of shadow is it that you're casting, all right? I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments on this, all right? Live freaking life aggressive. Cast a big-ass shadow. Start bringing more success your way, all right? So keep going 110% ham. That's my Monday mentality message for today. Let's get it, guys and gals. Keep going hard. Live and train aggressive. Travis, I'm out.